Alright everybody, welcome to Six's Overdrive. So sorry that the videos have been at best sporadic this winter. Let's face it, it's depressing. You can't really think about too much, and I know I should have been keeping up on a lot of it. I just haven't. And to be honest, with this video here, we're going to be talking about the most important lesson you can learn about motorcycling. I'm going to get into that right away. But I wanted to tell you that I was going to do a motovlog. About a week ago, everything was drying up. Everything was looking good. And then what happens? I didn't go out the one day. I was going to go out the next day and do a motovlog on the DR650, maybe on the XSR 900. Probably the DR650, honestly, because let's face it, there's a lot of gravel on the road still. But I was going to do this motovlog about this, and I didn't. And the next day looked like this. Wow, really? The snow is still on the ground. We got 10 centimeters of snow. It was just so heavy. It took our whole family to do it, and it took about an hour. And so I wanted to talk to you guys today about countersteering. It's by far the most important thing on a motorcycle, and for a lot of us, it's kind of intuitive until we get into an emergency situation. Like if we get into a corner and the corner starts to go too sharp, we try to lean or we try to do something, and we somehow shoot the whole corner. I'm going to tell you why. It's because of countersteering. Now I'm going to tell you quickly what countersteering is. When you're driving in a four-wheel or three-wheel vehicle, a vehicle that doesn't lean over, in other words, when you're steering, you always turn to the direction you're going. So, you know, if I was using handlebars, this is how you would turn, right? Well, motorcycle, two wheels, as soon as you get beyond a certain speed, all depending on your rake and lean and all that kind of stuff, at about 30 kilometers an hour, pedal bikes, motorbikes, whatever, they turn the opposite direction. So now, if I want to lean this way, I'm going to turn this way. It's countersteering, kind of like when you're fishtailing in a car. You turn the opposite direction to kind of go straight, right? So anyway, this is what happens with a motorbike. Now that's great. Most people know that. They've been taught that in driving school, but they never take it beyond that. What you need to do, guys, is constantly think about this. If there's no traffic on the highway and you're going down a long, straight, boring road, practice doing this down the highway. Now don't lean right into it right away, but you should be very cognitive on the effect that pushing forward into the corner, taking your hand that's leaning into the corner and pushing it forward, that's what turns you on your motorbike. That's the number one factor in what turns you. And what happens when you get into a panic situation and you're in a corner like this and you start to overshoot the corner a little bit is you panic and you try to steer like this. And when you do that, the bike straightens up and starts shooting outside the corner. So get used to it, guys. Always think about it. Even if you just have to let go of your hand a little bit going into a corner and just lean into it like this. And when you're down the highway, do the rocking back and forth. Not only will it save you from getting that huge chicken strip on your tire, but it's going to save you when it comes to an emergency situation like a deer jumping out or a car stopping automatically. Instead of you just freezing and fixating on the target because the steering won't move, you'll be able to just whoop and back, all right? Twist, twist, but twist always in the opposite direction. So guys, work on that. It's by far the most important part of a motorcycle for avoiding accidents in the future. So anyway, guys, this is Six's Overdrive. It's going to be a quick video today. That's all I really wanted to say. Remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to try to be more consistent with my videos. Everybody needs a break from time to time, and I just took one, guys. Anyway, have a great day. This is Six's Overdrive, and I'm out of here.